Hey, how's it going, guys? Today we're gonna talk about why you should write a book. Alright, some people write book to enjoy, some people write their book to sell, and some people write their book um, so they can get some scholarships whenever they go to college. But I want to talk to you guys about those stuff, like why you should write a book. So, I write and published my first story. So it's called Life's Challenges Over Me. And why I read that book, because of I wanted to do something early on. For example, whenever I was 17, I was done with that book, but it took me like 1 year to get it published. But still, I published it, and it really helped me for many stuff. For example, we had to do book projects after a year. I was 11th grade. Now I'm senior, and we had to do a book project. We had to write our own books, our own book, I mean. And I was done with that. It's a first plus for me. And second of all, I can get something more from colleges. I played soccer for high school, and now I'm an author. And it's always a plus if you do something like most people don't do. So 50-60, I think 50-60% of or probably 80% of students in high school, they play sports. They play soccer, basketball, and so many of them like not author yet, maybe probably like a few percent. So it really like helps you if you're author and you write a book, but you're like, who's gonna read my book, or I'm not gonna get it published anyway. I'm telling you, you should publish or like get it done your book, because it's gonna help you with many way, even with money too. So if you get a publisher company, some of them gonna pay for your book, and if you want to self-publish it, you can pay like few like it took like $1,000 for me to get my first book to published, but it's still better, like in high school in English, I don't have to worry about a book project. People writing their books for like a year, like they taking a year to write their book, but like I'm free, I can go do whatever I want to, or like do my other work stuff, homework and other things. And I'm not selling it right now, because like I got that book um like 1 week ago, I guess. So like we're still searching for the mistakes inside the book and outside the book cover and other stuff. Yeah, and if you can write the book and if you enjoy it, I think you should publish your book like soon as possible. If you're teenager like me, like if you're still in high school, it would be like great deal for you. Even right now and in college, it's really gonna help you. You will be kind of like special. If you play like sports and if you do some other stuff, it's always plus for you. And being author is like big thing for me, because like I told you, like most of the people don't do it right now, and especially teenagers, it's like a very less amount of percent that they will do something like that. So yeah. And what else you can do? You can call yourself author. After you publish your book, you're author now. And whenever people ask you like what do you do, or like whatever, you can say like you're author, and you play some other sports and you go to college. It's like awesome thing to have. Like the feeling is awesome. And I wanted to tell you that like you really have to publish that book. If you are writing like few pages, you have to get it done. It doesn't matter how many pages is that book. It might be poetry, it might be a story, it might be a novel. Like works for you and for others. Like, so why I'm saying that, because I used to be like, nobody's gonna read my book or nobody's gonna buy my book, but it wasn't about money. Now like I get it, like it's not about money, it's about like like who you are, you know. So yeah, like you should publish your book, and that's what my advice to you right now. So good luck with that. See you later.